Okay. Okay, this I've used StreamYard a lot before actually with other channels, but this is the first time I've done it on PC. So I'm just kind of taking it all in right now. All right. Hmm. Impressive. Very nice. Get in the Discord real quick. Let everybody know. Wait, why am I checking Discord on my phone? I can just do it right here. Okay. I'm gonna post an invite to the Willy's Wonderland Discord real quick, and it's a 7-day invite, so it will expire. So if you're rewatching the stream, and that kind of sucks. But hey, you can find the link to the Discord anywhere. So let's see. What I always hate about streams is there's always this. There's always, is it recording, and invite people and this and that and back and forth, and then it's like, okay, let's do the thing that we were supposed to be doing 20 minutes ago. But hey, that's just what you got to do. Said streaming on my channel, by the way, in general. And I said, just saying, in case anyone wants to hang. But now that I read it, that sounds not like the kind of hang I was talking about. So I'm gonna edit it and put hangout. Woohoo! Okay. Well then, so I'm gonna get the hard part out of the way. A few of you have been asking. Now, once again, I don't like watch reviews, right? I don't really like reviews. I form my own opinion. I just don't really care what other people have to say. But you guys kind of wanted to know what I thought about the comics. And this is why this is the hard part, because to be honest with you, my opinion, I just don't. Once again, what I was expecting when I read it was, well, of course, we're kind of getting into like the separate timeline thing here again. I didn't know that it was going to be in a different timeline. I just kind of expected it to all kind of, actually be a prequel to the movie and not a prequel to its own version of the movie. And that was just kind of disappointing for me, but they're still enjoyable. And that didn't keep me from buying every single damn one of them. So, yeah. So there's that. And yeah, but it's just, I mean, the stream was originally just supposed to be me talking about what I think about the comics, but I'm sure it will trail off. I mean, one person leaves one comment, and that could get me talking about 1,000 other things. So it can just be about whatever at any time. So yeah, but yeah, I'm just a little bit disappointed. And once again, I don't blame Geo. I don't blame Geo at all. He had all the creative control he wanted over the comics, but he didn't want to have creative control, is basically what he said. He wanted the people that were making the comics, he wanted them to pretty much do anything they wanted to, and he did. So, I mean, I wouldn't really say it's anyone's fault, or I'm not like, like, I don't really know how to put it, but I'm just saying Geo allowed them to do whatever they want, and that's what kind of led to, well, them doing whatever they want, and then me being disappointed. Whoop-de-doo. But once again, I don't blame anyone. I don't blame Geo or anything. A lot of people like the comics. I'm glad they exist, because we could have just gotten the movie and that's it. No merch, nothing. Just here's the movie. But I mean, they got we got the prequel and everything. It's like there's the Super Mario Bros. Live action film from, I think it was from 1993. It's another cult classic film. It actually got a sequel comic which when I first heard of it, I was like, what? I never really heard of anything like that before, like something getting like a prequel or sequel comic. But when wasn't really too surprised when I found out that Willie's had one, but I was all for it, man. But yeah, I read the first three online, and then when the fourth one came out, I bought it physically. So I don't know what you can do with that information, but I don't know where I'm going with this. So yeah, it's just of course a lot of spoilers for like you know, and yes, whoa, really, yeah. So once again, spoilers for Comic 4 because it just came out not that long ago. But of course, we're going to talk about my favorite part. I mean, out of any of the comics, I just thought it was so cool. I mean, I jumped out of my seat. The janitor has a brother. You heard me right. I mean, in real life, yeah, Nicolas Cage has, yeah, but I mean, within the universe of Willy's Wonderland, he has a brother. Um, so of course, this is pretty much common knowledge now. It's not much of a spoiler. Almost everyone has seen it. Almost. So yeah, but the janitor has a brother, and that's kind of the janitor's backstory. Doesn't explain why he's mute or anything like that, but we don't need to know any of that because all we need to know is the reason he is in Hayesville is because he's looking for his brother, and he falls for the same thing his brother did. So yeah, we all most of us know about that and everything. It's just once again, I think it's so cool. But now once again, I love just purposely kind of like nitpicking things, not really in a bad way, but it's like, okay, let's think about this. I've rehearsed this and everything so I could try to get it right. So hopefully I do, but I'm kind of nervous because I haven't streamed in a long time. But so in the movie, right, the janitor. Okay, here's how we're going to imagine it here. Hayesville, the entire town of Hayesville is going to be represented by a red square, right? So imagine from a tabletop view, you got your red square laying there, and then on the far right, there's the green square, which is the town that we assume the janitor is coming from, and he's entering Hayesville. He's coming from somewhere. So let's just say there's another town nearby, and that's the green square. But then on the other side of Hayesville, on the far left, you got your blue square, and that's some other town. Now, in the comic, his brother says that he's on his way to meet his brother. He's just passing through. He's entering Hayesville the same way the janitor did. So he's coming from Green Square, going through Red Square to get to Blue Square to see his brother. But like once again, this is stupid and doesn't contribute to anything. It does not matter at all. But it's just like I said, I just like nitpicking it. But it's like, so if the janitor is coming from now again, at the end of the movie, when he leaves Hayesville, he exits the same way he entered Hayesville, meaning that wherever he lives is probably in Green Square, right? So his brother is coming from Green Square, going through Red Square, which is Hayesville, to get to Blue Square, which is where his brother is. So, first of all, we don't know why they're meeting. They might have not have talked in a long time or something like that. They're both motorheads. They might have been going to a car show. Whatever. But it's just, if they both are coming from Green Square, then they must both live in Green Square. So why couldn't they just meet there, instead of going through Hayesville and getting murdered by Chuck E. Cheese on the way there? I mean, hell, I mean, his brother might not be in Green Square. He might be in wherever the fuck. But I mean, whatever. Still, it's like little things like that. If he's coming from Green Square and going through, I mean, none of it, technically shouldn't have happened, I guess. But once again, it doesn't contribute to anything. It's just a stupid observation. I'm just just picking it apart. But yeah, as for everything else, I'm just trying. Well, of course, with the Crazy Eight being completely different than they were. Now, first of all, in the movie, what I assume obviously is, okay, you only see four dead bodies in the ritual room in that scene, And in the movie, 4. We got 8 animatronics, and we got, you know, 4 dead people. So what's up with the other 4 animatronics? When I first watched the movie, when I was new to all of it, what I assumed was it was like there's 8 of them, 4 of them are possessed. Willy is the ringleader, and Willy is puppeteering the other 4 that aren't possessed by anyone else. You know, but whatever. That was just what I thought. But it's like I don't know. I just don't think that'll work. And I mean, I get it. The comics were supposed to explain that. You got these 8 people, all these cuckoo crazies, and they all bust out, and yeah, that's how it happens. But I don't know. It's just once again, the comics conflict a lot with the canon of the movies, and that's pretty much like, well, that's I mean, that makes sense. That's why they would be in a different timeline. That's why, yeah. Hold on. There's a Sarah. I Yeah, that's a theory. That's yeah. Most people like to think that she's still alive, just because that would easily set up the sequel, but it's not really known. But I mean, she gets blown away from the car. She's not blown into pieces, but I mean, she could have gotten thrown into something, and then her head might have split open. Who knows? But it's she could be alive. She could not be. Who knows? So who knows? That's what we're left with is who knows. So yeah, but with the Crazy Eight, yeah, they look completely different. We know this and everything. It's just a lot of their like. Of course, we didn't know all of their names, but we knew we had Jerry Robert Willis, the the guy who possesses Willie, the head of the cult, the head of all of that. Now his name is just Willie in the comics. Now, if I recall, I think it was like he said, "My name's Jerry, but call me Willie for like short or something like that." But I might be wrong. But the wiki says she dies. All right, 1 second. And that's another thing, though. The wiki didn't realize that turtles in real life had beaks and claws either. Which once again, you pointed that out in the comment because I mentioned it in one of my videos because of the wiki. I knew turtles had, the claws and beaks, but it's like in the wiki it says, like, despite Tito being a turtle, he for some reason has a beak and claws, and that's because, fun fact, he's made out of multiple animatronics. When that's never been confirmed, that doesn't make any sense because real life turtles have claws and a beak. My point is the wiki is made by people. It's not really a reliable source. It's just fans coming together and compiling all this information together onto one page. I rarely trust the wikis half the time. I usually stay away from them. They're a good source most of the time, but most of the time there's at least 1 or 2 just kind of false things in there that, that's what I'm saying. But I mean, she could have died. Who knows? I mean, we don't really see it. I mean, she's a tough gal. I mean, she got her head crushed between, Nick's legs, and she got shit punched out of her, and this and that happened. She got, I mean, all that stuff happened. I mean, I wouldn't doubt that she's still out and about somewhere. Let me see her place. Scrap metal. Yeah, does she know how to fix them is the question. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, she does. She has human hands. She could be able to easily construct them all, and kind of rebuild them all, you know. Yeah. The way I always imagined it was like in the, not just like in the Willy's Wonderland mobile game, but there's that one boss where it's like after you've defeated them all, they all fuse into one animatronic. That's how I imagine a sequel. Is it something like that? So now all the souls are kind of mishmashed into one like huge beast, and I'm sure that could actually be kind of funny to see because that would probably be a nightmare. That would be, I mean, imagine them arguing with each other. That's like them arguing with themselves, basically. it would be kind of funny. Um, it kind of reminds me of that. When I was little, I used to watch like don't worry, I'll give you the reason why I'm talking about this, but it reminds me of the character I used to watch Thomas when I was a kid, Thomas the Tank Engine. There was a character, he had two faces. There was a face on this side and there was another, and they'd always argue with each other, and one of them wants to go this way and the other one wants to go that way. That's probably what it would be like. They're basically conjoined twins, but a train is pretty much what it is, which sounds like nightmare fuel. Kind of is too, but I can imagine it kind of being like that. And she would. Well, I'm reading comments here. But yeah, and of course there was okay. I'm trying to remember if it was you or someone else, but someone mentioned in the server that, because I couldn't find where, but you said I think in an interview or something where the director's wife suggested that in the next movie, if it happens, hopefully, that Willie and the janitor should team up. Now, first of all, that idea is, I'm all for it. You guys might think it's dumb, who knows, whatever. We all think differently, but that's awesome, and that needs to happen somehow. And I imagine it being like Sarah and the rest of them all kind of conjoined into one beast, and something happens, and they're like, we got to get rid of Willie, like we're gonna kick his ass out, and it's just kind of Willie kind of, I don't know how he'll build up the rest of his body, but it's just gonna kind of be like, yeah, it's absurd, but it fits, yeah. I don't know. Somehow Willie's kind of out on his own, and then somehow the janitor gets involved again and finds out about all of it, and yeah, but I think it would just be really funny. Like, despite the fact that the janitor beat the ever living shit out of him and all his friends and all that, in the end, it's gonna be like, hey man, no hard feelings, let's go kick ass together, you know. My question is, at the end, will it be Willie and the will it be Willie and janitor's car, like, driving to the sunset? That would be it fits. I think it kind of fits. It's absurd, but it fits. But he's so damn tall, though. He'd be like fucking like this the whole time, like bent in the car. But anyway. So I'm not funny, but yeah. What if all the animatronics turn on each other? That's kind of what I was talking about. Like, I mean, at first they all kind of build each other back up, and then shit leads. One thing leads to another. Shit happens, and yeah, and but kind of like that. Yeah, an amusement park. Yeah, the movie, I think it was originally supposed to be like in an amusement park. So I mean, it's possible they might resurrect that idea and actually do that. But a factory, maybe. But I mean, it's not like they. I mean, from what you're saying, what I'm assuming you're thinking is like the factory where the animatronics were produced, but it's not like they were. I doubt there's other locations or anything like that. I doubt they were mass producing the animatronics, so there really wouldn't be any need for a factory or anything like that. But who knows, you know? But I'm gonna keep checking messages and stuff. But yeah, I don't know how much time I have. I mean, I have all the time I want, but it's just, I don't necessarily want to be here all night. I want to be here now, but I know that I'm gonna get tired at some point. So yeah, yeah, they need somewhere to hang out and hide out, and you know. Let's see. Okay, screen share. Okay. Yeah, my dad has COVID at the moment, so we can't really go anywhere. But I mean, it's a real shame he has COVID, and and everything, but I'm like, damn, it's a real damn shame that I can't get out and wear this shirt. I just bought it and I haven't been able. And of course, I mean that sounds disrespectful as hell, but I mean it's just it's like I buy this and that and I'm like ready to fucking like show it off, and then it's like shit hits the fan and here I am, sitting on my mountain of merchandise and I can't really do anything. I mean, hell, it's not my dad's fault. It's not like he chose to get COVID. Also, kind of forgot that COVID's a trigger word now. People are supposed to censor it like everything else, so I probably just screwed up, but whatever. But I might mess around on Roblox on the Willy's Wonderland game for a while, just while I'm streaming, just something to keep me occupied, so I'm not just sitting here like this the whole time. Because yeah, but but I'll keep reading comments and everything though. Yeah, it's not loading. Okay. I'll probably do this was kind of a more or less a test stream, but I'll definitely do more streams in the future. I said at the beginning, I used to do streams all the time on my old channel, which had nothing to do with Willie's, by the way, so don't ask. But now I don't I feel like shy now. Usually I trust me, I usually don't act like this, but I gotta get used to it all again. I haven't done anything like this in a long time. Okay, share screen. What is okay? Here we go. Is it? I'm trying to get this to work where you can see. Yeah, something like that. Hold on. Hold on. Hey, okay. So, holy shit. All right. So, once again, I'll still be reading comments and stuff, and this stream is probably going to be going mostly off comments now since I have pretty much nothing else to talk about when it comes to the comics. I mean, they're probably in a different timeline, that kind of thing, blah, blah, blah. There's not much else to talk about. I think they're cool. And, but, I mean, I said what I have to say. A few of you asked. So there's the answer. I think they're enjoyable, but, I have to throw everything from the movie out of the window in order to enjoy them. So this server, I've never seen it more active before. I was playing a little bit like a couple hours ago. It was like a stadium out here. All of this, where there's grass, was just people. What's your Roblox name? Here, I'll type it. Uh, Bill, 6-year-old me, came up with that name. Oh yeah, Golden Whip. Oh, he's dead. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, and that's another thing. Hold on, let me go over to him real quick. The Game Pass and badges. You got the banana splits and the and then you got Golden Willy. People have been wondering how to get these in this game. They're not unlockable, unlike these ones behind me, like the Shadows, the early Wally, and Among Us, and all those. Those are unlockable, but these you have to. I've done it before, right? But it seems like now when I try, it just doesn't work. There is a video on my channel that has a few screenshots of me as playing as um, Golden Willie, but that's pretty much most people don't believe me when I say it, but it's a glitch that you're supposed to use where you pull the broom out like this and you just kind of well well I just did it, so I don't know how I'm gonna get out. I didn't expect that, but at least I got it on camera, so you all believe me now, I guess. Yay! Oh shit, okay. Didn't expect that at all. That's awesome though. Hold on, was that friend request from hold on a second. That wasn't from any of you in the chat, was it? That sent me that friend request? Because I usually don't accept friend requests unless you know, either it's someone I know locally or it's someone I actually, no, but it's just if I join a server and someone sends a friend request, I usually don't accept it. So looky there. Delicious. All right. Yeah, I definitely didn't expect actually getting that skin that quickly. What the hell's Ozzy doing over there? Where are you going? Huh? What are you doing? Out and about, huh? Okay, now I'm gonna show you guys a quick. I wouldn't really call it a glitch. It's a better term or a better word for it would probably be I don't know how to make games. I don't know. Anyway, but there's this back here, there's this opening, and you can just kind of slide right through the walls, and then there's all this random nonsense. But it's kind of a nice hideout, you know. It's really dark though, but you know, there's this. So that's something. But oh, was he? Okay. Let me. Okay. Well, you're gone now. So, but yeah, there's that funny little hideout. So, something to most people, their minds are blown when I show that to them. Also, there's trees or leaves glitching through the wall. Yeah, see, I mean, the people that made this game, I mean, A for effort and everything, but I mean, the people that they're more of like just a FNAF fan than a fan because they also did a Banana Splits role play, and I'm not a huge Banana Splits guy. I watched it. I think it's cool. But I played the game a few times, and I was like, this barely resembles anything from the movie, you know. And then I played one of their FNAF games just to compare, and I mean, as you'd expect, it's 100% spot on, and yeah. So, um, yeah, but once again, A for effort and everything, but there needs to be someone that actually is good at making Roblox games. Like, I'm not saying this is bad. I'm saying that I don't know how to make Roblox games that well. I've tried, failed. We need someone that's good at making Roblox games, that's a diehard fan, that can make something as cool as this times 10. You know, we really need something like that, like really bad. Like this will do, but you know, like an ultimate role play kind of thing would be awesome. Now, there's quite a few Willy's Wonderland Willy's Wonderland. That speaking of which, now I got to do it. Hold on, there's quite a few. Sorry, I'm gonna leave real quick. There's quite a few Willy's Wonderland games on Roblox, but there's a few that have it's like they all have their ups and downs. Like the one we were just playing, it's great. The scripting's good. The morphs are awesome, but it's just when it comes to detail and things like that, there's really not much there there's not much to do, except just kind of hang out. So, but yeah, there's other games on Roblox about Willy's Wonderland where the maps are like spot on. The detail is just, mwah, it's beautiful. But the morphs suck, and that's pretty crucial because those are the main animatronics, and they're the stars of the show. So when you pretty much don't have that, you don't have a game. When you don't have the good, when you pretty much don't have the characters. I mean, no one's gonna play as those terrible looking morphs. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna try to find it real quick. I'm scrolling through the thousands of games titled Willy's Wonderland, and most of them are default places. So yeah, but let's see. But there was one that had an awesome map. And I'm gonna try to find it. Like I said, it was like everything else was lacking, but it was like the map was just straight from the movie. The attention to detail was great, and it's exactly how I want to make a Willy's Wonderland game. Basically, you know, I want to like the people that made the one like I was just playing. It's like a team of developers, like I think a 12 people team, maybe 8 or 12 people, um, that made that game. And of course, I expected it's one guy. It's just some small little game he made. I'm like, I could contact this guy and I could see if we can arrange some kind of deal here. And maybe I can, because I'm not super terrible at construction when it comes to Roblox. So I was like, I can build the game and then you can do some light scripting and then maybe the morphs from your game, which I mean, stuff like that's unheard of. I was out of my head pretty much, but I was out of my league. But then then it was just, when I started to have hope, and then I seen it was like this huge team of people. I was, I was like, yeah, so that's not gonna happen, because I mean, that's even more unheard of. I mean, a team's a team; they stick together, and they're not just gonna help out some kind of. This game is super laggy. Jesus, hold on, this isn't the right one. But hold on, I'm gonna. You know what? Let's just look at Willy's Wonderland Roblox games. How about that? Let's just do that now. You know? Okay. Ta-da! Okay. Is it on? Is it showing? Yes. Okay, this is really laggy for me, but I need to back up out of this area a little bit because this is horrible. I can barely move. Um, okay, so we got this huge wall here. I mean, that's pretty detailed. You got the graffiti and everything. I mean, it doesn't say the correct stuff, but I mean, most of it, the other game, it lacks all the graffiti and, you know, a lot of those small details that matter. The building's about the right size too. Normally, people make it too big, but this is a pretty good size. And I want to point out, you see how there's that step there where you have your parking lot and then there's that step up right there, like it's kind of that white color. See right there. That I mean that's in the movie, and I mean that's detail that I mean I never see. I always try to pay attention to that stuff because of course I privated it. I don't think I'm gonna make it public again, but I did make a Willy's Wonderland game, and I mean I was really dissecting stuff just pretty much frame by frame, trying to get everything exact. And what hold on, is that an opening in the what is this? When was that here in the movie? Once again, I'm not here to say, oh, this is bad because it's not exactly like the movie and these people clearly don't care. They do. It's just, oh, hi, by the way. is just I like to go in and I want to document. Let's see, they did this wrong. This can be done better, and now I'm gonna try to see what I can do. You know, and that's just kind of the you know. Whoa, that's a hold on a second. Okay, in the other game, the hallway goes the other direction, and to be honest, I can't tell if the hallway going this direction is more accurate than the other game or not. I can't really tell exactly like what you know. I can't tell exactly. My brain is all over the. I can't talk, but can't really tell exactly which way the hallway is going when you go through that doorway. Does it go to the right or the left? Who knows? Um, I'd say this kind of looks more like the movie, but you know, I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking out loud at this point. But this is lag fest, so I'm gonna I'm gonna head out. So come on, come on, damn. See, aren't you glad I'm not a Roblox mobile player? Because I mean, on top of me um streaming and playing Roblox, you would have, I mean, the lag would just be, whew, shit. There would be no stream because it would just be, just, man, it would be unimaginable. I don't even like thinking about it. I'm just trying to block out those horrible mobile memories. But also because I need more stuff to keep talking about. Yeah, definitely going to try to keep myself from doing more, like FNAF videos as much as possible. The FNAF community likes shitting on our community. So in return, I'm not trying to stick to their level, but it's like I like to make memes and kind of joke around and poke fun at FNAF, but it's more in a joking way. It's I don't hate FNAF, I don't hate the community. They might be annoying as hell, but I mean, you can see what they're getting at. I get it. It's WILLY'S has killer animatronics, FNAF has killer animatronics, so naturally, yeah, duh, they're the same thing. Totally, totally the same thing. Um, but I just kind of like to poke fun at that. I'm saying most of this because I just uploaded another FNAF related meme thing on my channel right before I started streaming, and so that exists. It's a really long meme too. I didn't want it to be super long, but I mean, I basically got all the fight scenes and kind of compiled them together for the meme. So yeah, but yeah, I know that not everyone likes that, and neither do I. I don't really want to do the FNAF stuff, but like I said, I just occasionally I like to kind of poke fun a little bit. But yeah, most people get pissed when I mention FNAF, and I get pissed when other people mention FNAF when the topic is strictly Willy's. But you know, that's cry about it, I guess. I mean, I'm just I gotta cry about it. You gotta cry about it. We just kind of have to deal with it. Um, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to keep myself from as much as I can. I'm gonna try my best to not do that anymore if I can. So yeah, let's see if this will load. It's taking forever. It's doing something. It's doing stuff. Okay. Be that way. That's a lot of visits. Private servers are free. Hey, the game. Okay. Let me make sure I'm actually streaming the game because I'm pretty sure last time I was not streaming the game and it was literally um just like the the whatever, but still it was the browser and not the actual Roblox like the do I got it now? Do we got hold on. Let me see here. Hey, okay. So, oh, howdy. Okay. This looks pretty cool so far. Hold on a second. Damn, they're huge too. And we got the banana splits. Only three of them, I guess. Oh, and everyone's favorite. Hold on a sec. What's this? Hold on. Oh no. Not saying that's a bad thing. There's nothing wrong with it. Don't attack me. Anyway, I'm just saying, yeah, everyone's favorite Willy's Wonderland characters are here. You know, the banana splits, My Little Pony. Yeah, we got it all. Oh, animatronics, man. Okay. Okay, we got options here. That's cool. I'm gonna go through here. Howdy. This looks cool. Some neat effects. If you spin your camera really fast, it has this neat effect to it. Got some balloons. Ball pit over here, but always thought the location of the ball pit in the movie was kind of awkward, so probably makes a bit more sense. But let's see, we got okay, cool. We can go through here. Everything went from like stylized to like really realistic all of a sudden. Kind of messed with my eyes. Got the super happy fun room. Got our cake. And yeah, no pentagrams or anything. Let's see. Oh my god! I don't have an axe. Hold on a second. And it's really goofy looking. Hold on a minute. I just realized I had an axe. And now I want to use it. Hey Willy. How's it going, buddy? Buddy old pal. You know how like how short the movie would be if they just gave the janitor an axe from the beginning? I mean, he had Nighty Knight's sword. Only used it once. I mean, damn. I mean, he really could have just made the movie go from like an hour to like 40 minutes. I mean, but hold on. Now I want to see what it looks like with all the animatronics on stage here. Whoa. Hey, first of all, congrats because they actually got the placement of the characters correct. Most of these games, they just throw them anywhere. And I mean, it doesn't really matter. They do change places a lot and stuff, but and I mean, once again, A for effort and everything. I just. I'm surprised Willy's Wonderland games exist on Roblox in the first place. So I'm thankful for anything. So cool. Gus over here spinning around like a madman. Whoa. What's going on with your arm there? Okay, I'm just gonna ignore it. Wait a minute, I did check out the. Okay, this is pretty empty. Okay, I was just gonna say I almost forgot to check. Hi. Uh-oh. It's gonna room. It's gonna. Holy God. Size comparison here. Okay, let's be real here for a minute. If they were this big in the movie, it probably would. Hmm, man, that's scary to think about. If they were that big in the movie, it would be short. It would be a lot shorter for a whole other reason. and that would be because, let's be real here, the janitor would have probably lost because, bam. And well, Technical difficulties. I'm in here now. So, as embarrassing as it is, I'm using a laptop and I forgot to bring the charger. So that's kind of what resulted in that. But yeah. So you're just gonna watch me eat now. Anyway. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna join the WILLY'S game most people play, and let's just kind of hang out, you know, instead of jumping game to game. Let's just stay in a stable location. Yeah, I don't know what the hell we'll do, but we'll do something. So yeah. Okay. Oh, that was the problem. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Ugh. Right. Okay. I'll invite Willie and Sarah because they're on my friends list. Naturally. Okay. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Okay. Accept that friend request. That's what I was gonna do. Oh. Trying to rearrange my VHS tape collection down here. I was gonna buy the WILLY'S VHS, but someone beat me to it, so I'm just shit out of luck. It was an auction on eBay, which is probably not the best place to get it, but I don't really trust any other site than what is that on my screen right now. What is happening? Hold on. I don't know if you've seen that or not, but okay. All right. Well, let's see. Real quick. Let's see if I can get Golden Willie a second time in the same stream. Because holy fuck, the fact that happened early, I'm probably pushing my luck. That's another thing. It's very few people, but I've seen people what they'll do. So use this broom, and it actually plays an animation that looks like you're hitting someone with it. For whatever reason, when me and most other people try it, there is no animation. But as you can see, if you see my mouse thing on my screen, it shows like if I click the screen, that it will play an animation, but it doesn't. I don't get it. So that's my very specific technique, but it just worked earlier. People are looking at me like crazy. But yeah, it's not worth it. Just usually when I play as friendly Willie in this game, it's because most people get mad because I'll be walking around like this and they're playing as Willie and they're like, "Damn it, now I have to rest my character." Well, not necessarily because Um, Usually when I play as Friendly Willy, it's because I'm pretending to be like the mascot guy. You know? Oh wait, well that guy's playing as Friendly Willy too, so oh, guess I killed myself. Okay. Very difficult decision to make. Janitor. Actually, no. There's a character that's much better. There's a character that tops all. Tex McAdoo. Man with the most least memorable, but somehow the most memorable name ever. Tex goddamn McAdoo. Because, you know, why not, you know? Looks very concerned. Very interesting. What are you looking at? Huh? Huh? What are you looking at? Huh? That's what I fucking jump scared by you. Yeah, this is my kitchen. With no stove or pretty much anything else but a pinball machine. Another thing, why is the pinball machine in the kitchen? Huh? Huh? All the other arcade games and pinball machines are in, guess what? Why does it say Gus's Fun Arcade? I just noticed it's supposed to be Great Arcade. Anyway, but you know what I mean. You know, in the movie, why is it not in here? Why is it in the kitchen? It's not out of order because it works. It's just dirty. You know, the janitor cleaned it up and played it. So it's like that. You know, my question is, what the hell, man? You know, Tex McAdoo's birthday today. He's going to consume this delicious cake. Hmm. That's what I thought. Okay. Gamer time. You know, I really feel like just playing an obby, but that wouldn't have anything to do with Willy's Wonderland. But I love playing obbies, so I just want to fucking really do that right now. And what if I just make a Willy's themed obby? Huh? Why don't I just do that? Tito, 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 Tito. Where are you going? Get back here. And people are starting to join that. Okay, I'm sick of being Tex Mac as shit. I'm gonna change my character. On just in case there's comments, I doubt it, but just in case, I'm gonna check. Nope, no comments. Okay. All right. Jed Love, dude. Hmm, dude. It's scaring me. Okay. Hmm. What? Okay, chat. You know, one person that's watching, probably zero. Should I leave and go try to build Willy's Wonderland in Brookhaven? Or not Brookhaven, shit, what the hell? I always get the two names confused, and I gotta look. Hold on. It's, I know there's Brookhaven and there's, something else. Bloxburg. God damn it. I couldn't remember it for the life of me. But Bloxburg. Should I try to build Willy's in Bloxburg? Sure, why not? Okay. Let's do that then. Die. Okay. I think I already have a house, but screw it. I'm just gonna doze it. It's too big, and yeah, don't expect this to be like the most accurate like Willy's layout ever, like building. Yeah. This is just for shits and giggles, you know. Fortunately, there won't be a sign. Can't do that, so that sucks. But besides that, I think I can do it. Okay. Usually it doesn't take this long when I play. And Ender hasn't slept ever. Okay, so we got this place. And we're gonna destroy it. Let's see. I think it's here, here, yep. Yep. Okay, it's dead. Let's see. Okay. Walls. More like. Never mind. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Okay. I think there's a green door. Holy shit. Okay, that'll work perfectly. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Well, we need, okay, I might have to make it wider because we're gonna need windows. We're gonna need the windows to fit, so hold on, I'm gonna have to redo that. Looking good so far though. I think I can pull this off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, okay, we'll just do it there, I guess. Boom. I think this part's too small or too big. Like right here where it has that odd shape, you know? Do you think it needs to be wider, or do you think that's perfect? What do you think? So, test before I keep going. I'm going to put the door there and see if the windows will cooperate. There's really not many options for windows, are there? Square window frame might work. I think that'll work. Yeah,
Yeah. Good. All right. Let's see. Well, okay. The building is pretty long, so we're gonna do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 9. So I either have to cut it off or I just add one more. But I'm too lazy, so I'm gonna add one more. Alright, also, if I'm too quiet, then let me know. I don't know how good the mic is on this at all, so just let me know. Okay, I'll blow all my cash, and this is already a bit too. Yeah, this is probably too big. Well, hold on a second. Here. So, not like this, right? Yeah. And now, most people don't notice it, but there's a door here at the entrance. There's a door, and I just assume it's like maybe it's McAdoo's office or whatever, or Jerry's office, or I don't, just probably an office. I mean, you pretty much got everything else covered. I mean, you got your kitchen, you got your janitor's closet, you got all the different party rooms and stuff. You got the arcade and all that. It feels like something's missing. I think an office. So that's just what I think it probably is. Um, Unless that's where they keep the Willie mascot suit. That's something, you know. But yeah. So I don't know. Just kind of want to get the basic shape and everything here first. All that done, and then see what we'll do. What we'll do from there, you know. My virtual Roblox wallet hurts. Damn, a lot of moolah. Okay, so I think. Let's see, what would that be? The kitchen or the? Yeah, I think that'd be the kitchen over here, right? So, I mean, yeah, maybe it needs to be longer, but I mean, I've kind of ran out of room here. I need to save some money, so. Hmm. I mean, you walk in, right? Go over here, and This is where the kitchen would be. It's very long, and then it has that turn, and then it's like on the table where he sits down and sands his fingernails for whatever reason is over here, and the pinball machine's in the corner, and then the stove's over here. But I don't think it'll be long enough. Hmm. Well, let's just see if we can get a proper floor pattern in here first. Now, obviously this, well, I didn't mean to click that. Obviously this won't do, but yeah, I can change like the material and all that of the floor. So, but that's the thing. We need to find the proper material. And we can't do multicolor, so we can't do like that yellow, red, and green and white. But we need to find something that's close enough. I mean, probably. I don't know. Mm, Yeah, I don't know. I don't really want to. Hold on. Yeah, that's ugly. Get out of here. Okay. Not red. No, I don't want to. Okay. I guess I'll just leave it kind of like a white color. And there. It's good enough. Okay. The outside now. I'm gonna kind of find a good color for that. So it's kind of like this pink, not really pink, but like a yellowy kind of. Well, it's well. If we're looking at this realistically here, the building is pretty much a faded white color, but pretty much all of the outdoor shots, like exterior shots from that movie, all have that like yellowy filter over it, the piss filter. So everything looks yellow. So I mean, I guess just kind of like a, let's see here, cool yellow. No, that's too yellow. Not that. I think that's good. No, wait. I had a good color and then I clicked something. Sure, we'll do that, I guess. Hmm. Well, probably looks worse now, but um, yeah. Um, sorry, my brain died as usual. I forgot what I was gonna say, but oh yeah, it probably looks worse now. But once I get a good texture on it, usually the texture changes the color of it a little bit. We'll find something nice and grungy looking, kind of fit, you know, and probably make it look less like that. Hopefully. So let's see. I think that's good right there. Concrete. Do I have to do this on every time? Okay, cool. There's a faster way. I think that's good. I mean, I think this looks pretty good so far. You know, we won't have the sign or anything like that because I doubt Bloxburg has the Willy's Wonderland sign as a placeable object in their game. So, all right, we got that. Oh, see how much money I got. Okay, barely any. So, um, drag this across here and here. There we go. Better already. Oh, I'm just trying to get a good idea of how small this room should be. I think that'd be good. Make sure it's even first. 3 in the wall. Okay. Hmm. I mean, I may or may not go full interior here, but I'm gonna be honest with you. If building in studio was this easy, I would have like probably 4 or 5 different Willy's games by now, like on Roblox. How am I gonna do the stage? How the fuck? How am I gonna do that? You know, I might actually be able to smuggle in a janitor's closet. It's probably okay. It's probably too far over there, especially since whatever's gonna be here for the stage is probably gonna take up most of this. Okay. Just checking. Okay. Okay, so neck is killing me. Ah. Okay. Also, around back, should we have the ladder up to the roof? I mean, I think that'd be a nice detail to put there. Why not? You know. But okay. So look at decorations for a second. I don't know where I would find. I'm not saying they probably have a stage thing, but I'm just trying to find something that might be kind of similar that I could use. Once again, not too many options here. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see any tables that would really work. Hold on. I'm gonna test something. It's really tiny, so um, like if I put in space, okay, yeah, it won't work. So well, then let's look at this again. And this whole time there was a basic shapes category thing. Isn't that nice? Thing is though, will I have enough space? No, I won't. It won't let me place 2 blocks next to each other. Of course it won't. Because that would just be too damn easy. So that's what's fun about it, I guess. Because challenge, yeah. Okay. Wait, whoa? Wait, what? Huh? Who? I think I just found what I. Wait, what? Hold on, it's not one of those. Shit. Annoying. I'm going there every single time. It can be resized, but it won't let me stretch it. So I guess not. But it could just be me barely knowing how to play this game. Alright. I'll just go ahead and try to add like supplies closet. You might be saying it looks really small now, like a bit too small. But trust me, as soon as you're down here actually walking around, it's suddenly much bigger. This 2x2 little room here, probably thinking I'm crazy. Trust me. And for the door, it's like one of those weird pantry doors. I don't know if they'll have something like that. I'll see. I get really close to the camera so I can see. And that's the end of our options. Oh, they have a secret door. That's cool. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. Just something that sort of kind of looks like it, I guess, will be good enough. Kind of. Yeah. I think that's good. Yeah, that's good. Good enough. All right. So. Yeah. Oop, at work. I'm not gonna add every single room because it's probably impossible. Even if I get this map wrong, I'm just kind of basing it off of the Roblox game, as you might have noticed. And their stuff isn't 100% accurate, but it might be because, I mean, no one can really tell. But you know, that's just what I'm going off of. So it has a window. So I guess I'll grab this door. I think that's perfect. Yeah. All right, that'll be your super happy fun room. Okay, so once again, the kitchen in the movie goes out. If you see my mouse, it goes through here and it turns to the right. It's very long, and I'm gonna hate myself, but the door has to be here. But I'm gonna do a mirror image kitchen. It's gonna go this way instead because it's. So let's do that. So what kind of door do you think it would have? Was it blue? Maybe. Hmm. I mean, not everything has to be exact. I mean, yeah, that's the perfect excuse to be lazy and everything, but it's not what I'm trying to do. But I mean, most of these doors don't match the doors from the movie, so why try, I guess? No sense of trying if it doesn't exist. This, and then, wait. Don't put that there. And then, boom. Uh, Gotta figure out exactly how it would be because, well, it's like a mirror image version, so I'm trying to figure out exactly. So I think it's like there's a pinball machine, so we're just gonna put the table there. Hold on. I guess it's not a super big deal. I mean, we could probably just start placing tables in here first, but that's pretty important. Hold on, I know there's something longer than that. Let's see. Perfect, I think. Pretty sure those are the kind of tables that they use. 3, and then boom. It's not in the square, and 1 is. Why? Just have that many for now. So I just figure out what I'm gonna do for the stage. Okay. Resized with the scales. Scale tool. There's a scale tool. What is this? Level. Oh, something. Is this the scale tool? That's the scale tool. You have to buy it. And it's 200 Robux. Yeah, never mind. Maybe this will just be really boring and really not like Willy's at all, because that's just kind of what it's gonna have to be, right? Let's see. Okay. See if we can use that. It's a bit too pink, but I'm sure with the textures, like I said before, it'll get darker and probably look better. Come on. Got what color? Because, yeah. Okay. Just remembered. The floor over here is different from the floor in the dining room. And now, it's kind of weird how it works. But what I have to do is I have to remove the floor here, find a room, boom, do that, and then do that, and then, folks, that's when I go boom, and that's when I go boom, and then yeah, so there you go. White as hell, probably a bit too white. I don't know. I don't know. We need to keep that checkered design, so I guess I can't do that, but just do that. I guess that's what we had originally. Alright. But now I have to remove this wall, and then boom. So there you go. Now I think on the inside of here, all of that is like that black color as well. Correct me if I'm wrong. Whatever. But it's all like that same black color, I think. And now that could just be from lighting in the movie. You don't really get a good look at this area here. But, you know, running low on cash. I'm poor. Let's see. Walter. Let's see, we got the ladder. Covered, which is the least of our worries, but still, it's got a ladder, so it's we're all good now. Why did I just click that? Wall trim. There's wall trim. I'm just trying to find anything that may resemble a stage. I'm just gonna look everywhere. Yeah. Shit out of luck, it looks like. Now, the only thing I can think of, it would be it would be to the floor, as you can see, so it wouldn't be elevated like it's supposed to be. But what I can do, make it blue. Let's see. I still gotta do textures for these walls, don't I? Let's see. I don't really know what to do. Oh, that hurts my eyes. Well, I guess wood would work. Let's see, for this, what the hell will I use? No, why am I clicking that? Okay, it's, that might work. Marble might work, because it has that grungy look to it. We have to find it again. We're low on cash again. So we gotta do the inside of these walls here. Okay, these are all colored black too. Really noticeable, but it's fixed. So, all right. Now, here's what I'm gonna do. Once again, it's to the floor and not, it's not elevated, but I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. And then, here's where, hold on, I'm gonna try something real quick. I'll work, but it'll have the thing there. So, now I need an opening. And this is too small. This won't work. I doubt there's anything. Wait a minute. What about garage doors? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Garage doors. They have that shape. Most of them are actual doors, not door frames. So it's just gonna have to be this big blocky thing. I don't like it, but it's just gonna have to work. And now that I think about it, I'll add this back in a minute. But just to give it that kind of illusion. Now, once again, I'm gonna have to delete the floor. You probably know what I'm gonna do. Back here, I'm gonna add, I'm gonna make it look like wood. Where's the I guess that'll do. Well, no, actually, now that I think about it, the stage, I don't think it really isn't wood, is it? It's like, it has like that blackish color, kind of like over there at the entrance. That shiny kind of look to it. It's like a metal stage, maybe. We'll do that then, I guess. make it marble so it kind of has that grungy look. 'Cause the texture kind of has those lines in it and all that. Or wait, whoa, what's this? That looks even more like it. So okay, we're gonna do the thing again. Right. So. It's not the one I used last time, and I knew that, but in case it was better, I wanted to see. Well, even though it's not the most detailed, I'd say that we did pretty good. I'd say we did pretty good. Once again, I'm gonna have to add texture over here because I forgot to. Where's the marble? Give me a minute here. I'm sure I've passed it a million times, but you know, there it is. Jesus. No, and that's not even the right one. It has some weird design to it now. There we go. 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 Oh yeah, nearly forgot about the kitchen. Away. And no, too pink. And boom, boom, and boom. All right. Boom. Oh, I forgot what the floor in the kitchen looked like, so I'm just gonna leave it as that. I think the table would technically be over here. And then that's really tiny. Okay, boom. I'm running low, and I'm just gonna wrap this up. Okay, where is roof? Roof. Okay, so it's gonna be a flat roof, which is which is cheap as you can go. So it's probably not gonna be too bad. Boom, boom. But once again, it's hold on a minute. Now, hold on. I actually need to do the flooring in here now. Shit. So close, yet so far. You know. Yes. Boom. Now we complete. I'm trying to roof here, roof here, roof there, roof over here too, roof there, roof just a little bit, pretty much about everywhere. Weird parts. Hold on, did I do it right? I don't think it's that flat. Doesn't it have an angle to it? I can't remember. And I'm sure the roof is the same color as the rest of the building, but just like the janitor here, we are both very tired, and it's something that I might tamper with another day. So, also it's really dark in here. So, but you know, you've seen it, and I think it's I think it's decent. You know. Yep, I'll probably get some more money and add lighting and stuff like that, and then yeah. So, and okay. Sorry, I didn't see the comments. Probably been talking to myself half the time because everyone just kind of like left while I was preoccupied, but nah, whatever, it's fine. It's expected. Go bump the server real quick. Once again, here's a link to the Discord. So yeah, if you stuck around this long, thank you for watching. The stream may or may not be privated because this was kind of a test, and it kind of failed because the stream crashed. But you know, but yeah, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.